Díomh agus láile pádraig sonna díomh go léir. Buon San Patrizio a tutti gli irlandesi e agli amici d'Irlanda in Italia e anche a San Marino. A very happy St. Patrick's Day to all the Irish in Italy and to your families, and to all the Italian and other friends of Ireland in this wonderful country. Thank you for joining us at the Embassy of Ireland for this virtual celebration of our National Day. As we celebrate St. Patrick's Day, we are of course conscious of the loss and pain that many are experiencing after a very difficult year. The impact of the COVID pandemic on family and other contacts, particularly in relation to travel restrictions, has been hard. But after all the sacrifices, and with the ongoing rollout of the vaccines, we can all certainly hope that the year ahead will be a better one. In Ireland and Europe, we've also faced some other big challenges over the past year with the extended negotiations over Brexit. The agreement in December between the European Union and the United Kingdom has protected the Good Friday Agreement and ensured no return to a hard border in Ireland. We will work to ensure that the Northern Ireland Protocol is successfully implemented and seek a collaborative approach to any practical issues that arise. Ireland is of course fully committed to being at the heart of the European Union, a union we've helped to build over the past 5 decades. We were heartened by the equally strong commitment to the European Union expressed by Prime Minister Mario Draghi as he took up leadership of Italy's new government last month. I and my colleagues in the Embassy will continue to work to promote bilateral relations between Ireland and Italy and the shared European interests and values of the two countries. We have in recent times been commemorating the events that led to the creation nearly 100 years ago of the modern Irish state. While the work of promoting reconciliation on our shared island continues, we can take justifiable pride in what has been achieved by an independent, sovereign Ireland. At the beginning of this year, Ireland took up a seat on the United Nations Security Council for the 4th time, and our defence forces have a distinguished record of continuous service abroad in the cause of international peace and security with the UN since 1958. In Rome, Ireland has just started a 3-year term on the Executive Board of the International Fund for Agricultural Development, where a significant number of Irish people work to end hunger and to promote sustainable global food production, as they do in the sister agencies FAO and WFP. The Embassy in Rome works closely with our colleagues in Enterprise Ireland, Tourism Ireland and Board BIA in Milan, and also with our Honorary Consul General in that city. One good example of this Team Ireland approach is that in the run-up to St. Patrick's Day each year, the Embassy and Tourism Ireland work together to ensure the greening of iconic sites in Italy. I'm delighted to report that this year over 30 such landmarks are expected to be greened in Italy as part of the worldwide St. Patrick's Day greening, including the UniCredit HQ in Milan and the Tower of Pisa, and we're also greening the Embassy here in the historic Villa Spada. We will shortly have a little entertainment, and I hope you enjoy it, including music from local Rome-based group The Shire, who will be well known to many of you from St. Patrick's Day receptions over past years here in the Embassy. But before that, I now have the honour of introducing a message from An Taoiseach Micheál Martin TD on the occasion of our National Day. Céad Míle maithagibh.
Thank you, Ambassador, and I would like to wish you and everyone in Italy a very happy St. Patrick's Day. A Card Gael is a Card Galéir. Lás Fáilte lá éile pádraig, de gach Gael sa bhaile nó thar lear. St. Patrick's Day is a special day, a day when no matter where in the world we are, we celebrate our heritage and culture. So let me begin by wishing you all a happy St. Patrick's Day, to our 70 million strong diaspora and our many friends across the globe. This has been a difficult year for our Irish community abroad. Many of you have lost loved ones. You have been unable to spend time with family and friends. You have missed Christmas, birthdays, weddings, and sadly even funerals. I want in particular to acknowledge and thank the many Irish who have helped lead the fight against COVID-19. Our dedicated health workers at home, but also the many Irish doctors and nurses, research scientists and public health officials around the world. Many of you have put yourselves and your families at risk so that others might be safe. But now, at last, we can look forward to better days. St. Patrick's Day is our day, but that doesn't mean it is only for us. St. Patrick's Day is an open-hearted invitation to a global expression of community. It's a day that gives us a unique opportunity to speak to the world about who we are and how we can contribute to the well-being of humanity. There is, I believe, an ambition that we all now share, that we will learn from what has happened, and that our responses will reflect both our interconnectedness and our interdependence. Just as the pandemic has brought out the best in us, we can use the same instincts to shape the future, bringing new meaning and values to our lives and to our role in the world. We are Irish, but we are also global citizens. COVID-19 has reminded us that we need global solutions and international cooperation for global challenges, that no nation, large or small, can meet these challenges on their own. St. Patrick's Day is an opportunity for us, this year especially, to express that sense of solidarity. Ireland is an open country, an outward-facing place. Irish people have always sought to make a contribution wherever they have gone. The same wish to serve inspires us now. We will work with partners around the world to overcome the dreadful pandemic and to support economic and social recovery. In doing so, we will work to make sure that nobody, especially the poorest parts of the world, gets left behind. We've taken up a seat on the UN Security Council for the next 2 years, and we will use that position to work for peace and security throughout the world to the very best of our ability. We will continue to reach out a hand of friendship and hopefully, when we can, to welcome people back to Ireland, including those of you that have been unable to visit in recent times. As Irish people down the ages have done, we will try to make a difference every day, no more so than here on our island. As we approach the centenary of the foundation of our state, building on the achievement of the Good Friday Agreement, we will work through our Shared Island initiative to underpin peace and to advance the cause of reconciliation, shaping a better future for all the people. Our history, our culture, our values and our experience place us in a position to do great good in the world. There is an Irish saying, "Is sca a chéile a bharan nadini." We live in each other's shadow. It speaks to our sense of interdependence, of community and solidarity. Let that be our message on this special day for the global Irish. And so to conclude, we are thinking of you all today as you celebrate throughout the world. We are looking forward to welcoming you all home soon. Until then, Ver bua, benacht, agus Céad Míle maithagah go léir.
Classic and contemporary Irish voices combined for this enchanting performance of Clannad's seminal In a Lifetime, as Moya Brennan duets with Denise Chyla, who reprises the lines sung by Bono on the original. Kilkenny-based Cartoon Saloon have become one of the world's most acclaimed animation studios. This specially produced sequence combines footage from their latest global hit, Wolf Walkers, with a live performance by Keela, whose music features in the film.
Huh? Hey, English girl, where'd you think you're going dressed like that?
I'm a hunter.
Oi, a hunter. Would you listen to her fancy dancy accent?
I am a hunter, just like my father. He's the best hunter there is.
No, he's not. My father's the best hunter.
Yeah, well, we're hunting wolves for a Lord Protector.
Lord Protector put my father in chains for nothing. You Englishes are so great, but you're not. You're not. Go home. First, this is going to cost me.
No!
You'll pay for that, English girl.
Martha. The dude band long on the band, the tickets I take on a dirt. Here's get me her hang in my hell, near me at it's also an off that. Come will don't free, come will don't free at the home. Come will don't free, well on the free of the home. Come will don't free, come will don't free at the home. Come will don't free, well on the free of the home. Got it on a booty. Canaducci, Canadu, too free, Carahul seafood, got it on a boot. Hey, Canaducci, Canadu, too free, Carahul seafood, got it on a boot. Hey, Canaducci, Canadu, too free, Carahul seafood, I got a booty. Canaducci, Canadu, too free, Carahul seafood, got it on a boot. Hey, Canaducci, Canadu, too free, Carahul seafood, got it on a booty. Canaducci, Canadu, too free, Carahul seafood, got it on a booty.
I hope you enjoyed those wonderful pieces, and thank you again for joining us at the Embassy of Ireland for this virtual celebration of St. Patrick's Day. Thank you to those of you who are joining us for the other Embassy events online this week as well. You may also like to visit ireland.ie for more great material on St. Patrick's Day. While the Embassy continues to operate in full respect of COVID-related restrictions, we are working away and we're happy to help you in any way we can. Please phone or visit our website for contact details and other useful information. Just a reminder too that you can subscribe to our mailing list via that website and follow us on Twitter and now Facebook as well. I hope that you all enjoy the rest of St. Patrick's Day wherever you are in Italy or in San Marino. Go raibh míle maith agaibh, Grazie e arrivederci a tutti.